So Bill Belichick, he's not a first ballot Hall of Famer. But let's dive into it. Let's talk about it. Because even me, I was like, especially when the reports came out that, of course, Bill Polian headed the deliberation as far as, we need to take into account the two scandals, Deflategate and Spygate. And even me, I was like, if you cheating, I don't know. You might need it. I don't know. But let's dive into that a little bit. Let's just take a little deeper journey into that. For those of us with Spygate, that's around the 2007 season. Deflategate, the 2015 season. So some of us, we were a little younger around that time, a little younger. But, and now, in doing my own research, I find, let's do Spygate real quick. We're going on Spygate first. Something that a lot of coaches do. Like, it wasn't illegal to record opposing teams. It's just where he had the camera at. And Jimmy Johnson said he did it. Tony Dungy said he did it. It was something that they were taught to do. Jimmy Johnson said a scout in Kansas taught him to do, said to have the camera behind the sideline. So it's just this thing that it seems to be, in me doing my own research, that Spygate was something that was blown up way out of proportion. People made it bigger because it was Belichick, because it was the Patriots and that dynasty. So they're just finding things and trying to find reasons as to why are they just so much better than everybody? But he's doing something that not even just those two coaches I named, like any coach, I'm gonna ask him, it's stuff they doing that we don't know do. Everybody trying to get an advantage over the other. I mean, it just is what it is. You ain't trying to win. I mean, that saying is that saying for that reason. But it's something that people try to make it sound like it was just something Belichick was doing. Belichick and the Patriots, they the only ones was doing that. Okay, that's Spygate. And then, we'll save it. And then, now I'll tell you now, just in case you leave. And that's Spygate. Spygate was 2007. Belichick had won 3 Super Bowls before that. So, even before that, he got a Hall of Fame career, to me. But that's not here or there. Then we get into Deflategate. Deflategate was 2015, correct? 2015. The NFL could not prove that they were intentionally deflating balls. They could not prove when they were in the proceedings, court hearings, experts, scientists even got on the stand and said, I mean, this is just, if you look at it scientifically, the ball will go down in regards to the air pressure that you're around. For example, like they said, in the cold, your tire pressure goes down when it's cold weather. They say it looks to be that it didn't look like something was intentionally being done. So that was Deflategate. But in looking at that and doing my own research, it wasn't something that was concrete. Yes, the Patriots and Belichick and Brady were deflating balls to have an advantage. Even scientists said that was not the case. The NFL never gave evidence, never proved that was the case. Which even me, I kind of knew that in that. So that was Spygate. And then that was Deflategate. Let's look at Deflategate. Deflategate was 2015. Belichick had won 4 Super Bowls, a 4th, one in 2014 before Deflategate. So again, like it's like Barry Bonds in the MLB. Oh, he ain't Hall of Fame because we all know the PEDs. He had a Hall of Fame career before that. He wanted to extend his career. He had a Hall of Fame career before that. So what we're gonna do about that part of their career? Again, I get it, but in regards to Belichick, these are 2 scandals that are not like, it ain't Bountygate. And even Bountygate, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying to win. But Belichick has been to 12 Super Bowls, won 8, 2 as an assistant, but not, and no, this is no knock to those guys, but 2 as a defensive coordinator, not no linebacker coach, no, DC, and 6 as the head guy. Wins in which that offense was not good. Brady was not Brady. The defense had to win them games. We all talk about let Marshawn run. But who gave the call for Malcolm Butler to be there to pick the ball off? You go back and hear them talk about what went into that call. So, I mean, Belichick, he should be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Like, again, this is why we got to do our own research. Do your own research. Let the media and let people tell you Belichick was just some cheater, just doing shit that nobody in the history of the NFL has ever done, that ain't still doing. But yeah, Belichick is the first ballot Hall of Famer. Come on, guys.